So one of the processes of me creating this channel was to create a channel that solely represented me. Obviously, I wanted to have a channel that had my name on it, my unique name, and with my name being Kai Rose. This channel is built on a lot of key factors, and it's built on relatively speaking, some of my favorite characters. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Spider-Man. I love talking about video games. I love talking about different things. I don't know what else to say. Like, a lot of my life has been like built around video games. That was the forefront of my life. So I'm trying to build a channel that represents that key factor of who I am. So when it comes to Dragon Ball in particular, a lot of Dragon Ball fans know where I'm coming from when it comes to the Kai Rose. Kai Rose is a name that obviously represents a particular character in Dragon Ball that I really, really like. He's probably like my most favorite villain in Dragon Ball, and that's Goku Black. And why is Goku Black my favorite character? Let's dial it back a bit. With Kai Rose, the word Kai actually did not come from Dragon Ball. It actually came from a name change that I wanted to do for myself throughout the past years of me thinking about what type of name I wanted other than the name that I used to have. So Kai is actually my name. And with Rose, obviously that's Goku Black. But we all know as Dragon Ball fans, with Kai being the main thing in Dragon Ball, you know, with the Supreme Kais and the Kai of Time, and with that I think the Kai of Time was a Xenoverse game type of thing. But you know, Kai is in Dragon Ball, but it did not come from my origins of it. Didn't come from Dragon Ball. Obviously, with Rose, it came from the Goku Black character, and Goku Black is probably the most unequivocally underrated character. Just because he had a bad character arc, he is one of the most underrated characters in Dragon Ball. With Goku Black in particular, I feel like with his character in Dragon Ball, he's probably one of the most philosophical of them all. And I feel like with me, what really, so let's, like, for example, the Joker movie. Joker movie was probably my most favorite DC movie of all time. Period. Point blank. A lot of people will disagree. A lot of people will say, oh, no, that's not true. I even feel like that Joker is probably the movie of a decade, to be honest with you. For it being like released in 2019, that Joker movie was just so great of a movie. People underestimate how awesome that movie is. And with it being dropped, one of the things that made that movie good was the philosophical points of Arthur Fleck, aka Joker. And I think with me in particular, I love the philosophical reasons. I love the philosophical reasons why a villain goes the path that he goes. So with Joker, in that movie, he was like bullied. For example, he hated society. Society created him into a monster that he is today, and that's very important, because when you're talking about people and when you're talking about mental health disorders, a lot of it comes from a fucked up childhood. So when you're talking about the Joker movie, for example, now the Joker and Goku Black have two completely different reasons. Goku Black is more of a arrogant, superior god complex, while Joker is more of a beta, but at the same time empathetic complex. Two completely different complexes. So with the Joker, he's more of a man that has been shattered. His world has been destroyed and everything like that. In that sense, with Goku Black, he is a god. He is the Supreme Kai that looks over the entire universe of both the future and the past and the creation of the universe. But with him in particular, he is more of a god of destruction he has a more of a god of destruction type of mindset, where he wants to destroy humans or mortals in Dragon Ball, meaning like anybody in the universe, not just human beings. That includes the aliens and all that stuff. So he wants to destroy mortals that aren't evolving into proper mortal status, and they're not really for example, all the Kais create worlds, and for those worlds they have mortals, and when those mortals evolve, or like devolve, he believes that they should be destroyed based on the way their evolution speaks. And with their evolution, like for the human world of Dragon Ball with Goku, Vegeta, etc., Goku Black believes that the human world is devolving in the sense that a lot of mortals sin. It all relates to Christianity in some sense and other religions when it comes to how sin is taking form into the world and manifesting into what we know as the world. Everybody in Christian sense sin in the world that we live in now. So in Goku Black's perspective, a lot of people in this world sin. So we must be destroyed because of that, etc. So the reason why I like his character is because he has a personal drive. His personal drive is the most unique in Dragon Ball and probably will forever be the most unique drive in Dragon Ball. No other character has this particular drive, like from Cell to Frieza to Buu. All three of them just wanted to destroy, and there was no reason behind it. Frieza wanted domination, Cell wanted to be the strongest, and Buu just wanted to destroy shit. And he, like Buu, he literally didn't even have a reason to fight. He was just a monster internally. He had no conscience. And with Moro, I think in the Moro arc, he just wanted to be the strongest too, but correct me if I'm wrong. And with Jiren just wanted to be the strongest, even though he's not the antagonist. For a little bit, he was the antagonist of the Tournament of Power. So all of these things make up what Goku Black isn't. Goku Black isn't any of that. He has a reason for doing what he needs to do in order to complete his plans. And in essence, in Trunks' timeline, he actually did complete his plan. So he is one of the most savage characters too, because with Goku Black, it's like Goku Black is one of the most unique characters when it comes to how he just decimates the entirety of the Z Fighters. Like he bodies, like think about it. Think about all the body counts this man just produced in 20 freaking episodes that other niggas couldn't even produce in seasons. Like this man bodied Vegeta, bodied Goku multiple times, bodied Trunks, bodied their family, bro. Destroyed a timeline inadvertently. Like, bro, there is nothing you have to hold a candle on Goku Black. You could say that, oh, the arc was bad in itself in terms of plot. While yes, I do agree with that. I agree that the whole Goku Black arc was probably like a C+, but out of like the rest of the arcs that we have for Dragon Ball. But relatively speaking, that arc had the most savage, like, you ain't never going to see something like that ever again. Look at Moro. I don't believe that Moro had dead ass like killed anybody that was close to Goku, Vegeta, or any of the cast that are important to us as audiences, like Bulma or something. Like, he ain't do that. Goku Black did that shit. Obviously, it was in different timelines, but he still did that, man. And it's like, there's no reason to take that from the character. He is a savage damn character. There's no, like, if you want to be a savage character, be like Goku Black, period. And with all of his plans being put into fruition with Zamasu and all that, because Goku Black obviously is Zamasu, this made one of the most apex, most alpha male characters. Like, you think that just because he's wearing pink hair with Super Saiyan Rose that he's not an alpha male. This man bodied everybody. So I don't want to hear shit from you talking about, oh, this isn't an alpha male character. This man is alpha as hell. Like, like, tell me somebody who killed Bulma. Tell me somebody who killed Chi-Chi. Tell me somebody who killed Goten. Tell me somebody who told the main character that he done did that shit to his family and still bodied him afterwards. Like, you're not gonna have a character like that. Period. So, all in all, because I'm getting too excited here, Goku Black is an important character. Goku Black is my best character, my most favorite character of all time. That him and probably Frieza or is Frieza might be number 2, and then Boo might be number 3. Those 3 are my top favorite characters and he's number 1 because he's the most unique out of them all. He's the best character when it comes to just savagely bodying people. And I don't know what else to say about his character. His character is just swaggy. He got the drip game going. He got the boss man mentality, bro. He got alpha male mentality. I don't care what you gotta say, especially his manga counterpart. He got the black lining in his eyes like Majin Vegeta. Like, Jesus, man, oh my God, this is an amazing character. I don't care what anybody got to say. And I've been knowing Dragon Ball since I was 11 years old. I've watched all of Dragon Ball, period. So I know my characters when I see them. Goku Black, Joker, probably like my 2 most favorite villains of all time. Besides, Spider-Man villains like Carnage and Venom. And with that being said, let me know what you think. Please leave a like or whatever. And this is Kai Rose, and peace.